Hey, welcome back. This is Nancy V coming at you for exercise 2 in your 28-day self-love challenge. We're on day 21. If you're finding me on YouTube and you don't know what this is or anything, then please email me at livingabettylife@gmail.com and I'll tell you all about this 28-day self-love challenge. All right, well, let's get into it. Let's get into exercise 2. I call this the child within or the children within, because we're going to be taking you on a journey to heal some of the primal relationships in your life and begin that capacity for yourself to find forgiveness and love for some of the people who may have hurt you the most in your life. Or maybe you're lucky, one of the lucky ones, and you don't have any hurt from people in your past. So let's get started. Find a comfortable place to sit or lie down. Let's begin by having you connect to your breath. And if you'd like to, just place both hands over your heart center. It's the center of your chest. Begin by connecting to your breath, breathing in and breathing out of your nose. That's beautiful. And again, breathe in, bring in relaxation to your body, and breathe out and soften your muscles, your tissue, and your bones. Take another breath in, relax, and as you breathe out, soften the body. In this breathing pattern until you feel at peace, you feel more relaxed, you feel more calm and ready for this visualization. I'd like you to focus your attention in your mind's eye and begin to see yourself as a little child around the age of 5 or 6. Can you see yourself at that age? Allow them to be standing in front of you, before you. And take a moment and look deeply into this little child's eyes. As you gaze at this little child being in front of you, your 5 or 6-year-old self, begin to see the longing that is there in their eyes and realize that there is only one thing this little child wants from you. And that one thing is love. Once you realize this little child just wants your love, reach out your arms to that child and embrace that little child in front of you. Hold this child to your chest with love and tenderness. Squeeze this little child with as much love and as much tenderness as you can in this moment, in this time. Tell this little child how much you love them, how much you care for them. Speak these words gently in their ear. I love you. I care for you. And take a step back, holding this child at arm's length, and admire everything about this child. Admire their face, their body, their eyes, their countenance, their heart. And tell this child before you, it's okay to make mistakes while you're learning. Promise that you will always be there, no matter what. Say to them, I promise I'll always be there, no matter what. It's okay to make mistakes while you're learning and growing. And I promise I will always be there no matter what. Make sure you've said those words to your child. And then allow this little child to get very small. See this child get smaller and smaller and smaller until they can fit inside of your heart. You're just a tiny wee little child, and you can place them inside your heart now. Put them there. So whenever you look down or put your hands over your heart, you can sense or see their little smile, their little face looking up at you. And you can give and receive love to each other anytime, any day. Take a deep breath in and let it out. Feel the little child, yourself, your little self inside your heart now. And just breathe in and out to that beautiful feeling, knowing that your child and you are one. Beautiful. Now I would like you to take another nice deep breath in, deep breath out, and visualize your mother as a little girl, about the age of 4 or 5. See your little mother child before you, in front of you. Look at her. See that she is frightened. See that she is looking for love and not knowing where to find it. So using the love and compassion that you have now, reach your arms out to your mother, to your mother's little child, and let her know how much you love her, how much you care. Let this little child, your mother at the age of 4 or 5, let her know she can rely on you to always be there, no matter what. When she starts to accept your love, your promise, and begins to feel safe with you, allow your mother's little child to get very small, the size that can fit inside of your heart, and place your mother's little child inside your heart next to yourself, your own little child. Allow them to hug each other and feel lots and lots and lots of love for each other. Place your hands over your heart and feel these two little beings inside your heart center now. Feeling complete love for your little child, complete love for your mother's little child. And breathing in, breathing out. Allow this love to spread outward into your ever-expanding heart. Beautiful. Take another nice deep breath in, deep breath out. Imagine your father. Imagine him as a little boy, the age of 3 or 4, tiny little boy, young little boy. Gaze at your father. See that he is frightened. See that he is crying and looking for love. See the tears rolling down his little face when he doesn't know where to turn to find love, to find safety. Just notice your father as this little boy, this scared and frightened little boy. Take a moment to become aware that you are good at comforting little children. So get on your knees and reach out your arms to this crying, trembling little boy. Comfort this little boy with your arms and your hugs and your love. Whisper sweet words to him to calm his heart and his spirit. Let this little boy, the little boy of your father, feel how much you love him. Let him feel that you will always be there for him. Hold this little boy and allow his tears to dissipate. When his tears are dry and you feel love and peace in his little body, allow him to get very small, just the size to fit into your heart. And put him there so those three little children can give each other lots of love, and you can love them all. Take a deep breath in and a deep breath out. Feel the love for these beautiful children that reside inside your heart. Feel the love that they feel for you now, these sweet little ones that trust you and know that you will be there for them no matter what. I'd love for you to take another nice deep breath in, nice deep breath out. If there is any other person in your life that you feel the need to add to your heart family, then do so now. It could be a sister, a brother, it could be a cousin or an aunt or uncle, someone close to you, someone who was very close to you while you were growing up, that may or may not have caused you hurt and pain. Use this time, the rest of the visualization, to imagine them as a small child, age 3 or 4, and you comforting them, bringing them into your heart, adding them to the love of all the little children who now reside inside your heart, so that they can give you and you can give them continued love. Take another nice deep breath in when you feel complete with this process. Let your breath out through the nose or the mouth. And before you open your eyes, just give yourself a nice big hug, wrapping your arms around your chest, around your body. Because you've done amazing, loving work for yourself in this exercise, and amazing releasing of love for others. Namaste.